I've got an hand on my head. I think we're live now. I've got my little thing.
Can you see YouTube?
I've got an hand on my head.
Can you see YouTube, Phil?
Well, I just heard you. We're live now. I've got my little thing.
Can you see YouTube?
Got an hand on my head.
Can you see YouTube, Phil?
Well, no, I just heard you. We're live now. I've got my little thing.
Okay.
It's working now.
Good. All right, so let us begin. Welcome, everybody. Tonight is the Q and A that we had offered everyone to send their questions. And we have a list of questions, and the answers will come from the three of us. Let me get this off of there and go back to my Zoom room. Here we go.
Are you going live on Global or do it later?
Can you do live and global?
You can put the link
With the link.
as an announcement. I think Sophie did it before, didn't she? But that should be a main one now. Just 1 second, let me just do it. Oh.
Are you doing the YouTube link or?
No, yeah, I'm putting the YouTube link on the main one as a pin one. Sorry if there's anyone watching, just doing this.
Do you have the YouTube up?
I can't. YouTube's not live yet, just so you know.
It should be. It's showing live.
Oh, okay.
It is live.
I'm just saying I can't see it. Oh
But
yeah, wait there. It says waiting.
refresh. It should be live.
Yeah, refreshed it.
Just give me a minute.
It's a little delayed.
Yeah, we should have put this already on. You might hear an echo.
That I thought I got rid of the echo.
No, on my side.
Oh,
For watching, hello. Oh, I'm clever. It's already on.
It's not on anyway. Live. It just says waiting for Rick and Deb.
It's on live.
But it says waiting.
I can see it. It's live.
It says 3 waitings. It's not like I can't see you on there yet.
the heck?
Right. Right, nearly there, Deb. Sorry.
Why does it say it's waiting? Do
It
we have to go in there live?
it says waiting 19th at 4 p.m. Waiting for Rick and Deb.
I'll have a look in the chat.
Waiting.
It's live.
All right, so this is going to work if it's not letting me. It opened a new what?
It's live.
I'm live. Right now it's showing live. Davina says we're showing live.
Yeah, but tell her, can she see you? Or
Yeah, she just came in and showed.
Yeah, yeah, it's live.
Okay.
Right, we can start. Sorry about that delay.
We're having technical issues here.
Right. It's on mine and it's on global.
All right, so maybe. But the one that I, the link that I.
It's on.
In there? Oh, okay, great. Hello, everybody in YouTube. We're having a little difficulties here. Little tiny technical difficulties. We'll get started in just a second. Phil, you ready to get going?
Action.
Action.
Shall I'll read the messages.
Yeah.
You ready?
We're ready.
Good, good. Okay, the first message we've had is from Karina, and her message is, thanks so much for offering to answer a question. The one thing that bothers me right now is if I will be able to make it, if I can still make enough money to keep paying the bills. Like many others, I am struggling right now. Will economy be better so that people can afford decent living?
Okay, Corinne, I can tell you what I've told many others that have come to us with this, that number one, you have to start with gratitude every day and count your blessings. Count them in the morning and count them before you go to sleep, because you will always be provided for. The minute that you put into the universe anything negative, like I can't, I won't be able to, that's exactly what you'll get back, is that you won't be able to. And Phil, you had said something before this. The struggle is real out there. We all know that, but how we project is how we will continue in this environment. Just because the gas pump says one thing and just because the prices are higher doesn't mean that you won't be provided for by our Creator. Everything will be fine. No matter how tough it gets out there, you will be provided for. You just have to put it out there, the positivity, the love, the caring. We create this. We do. We create what's happening here. Nobody else. We're the creators. We have to remember that. So create the world that you want. Do you have anything to add? Anybody else?
Yeah, it's my turn now. All you have to realize is in the last so many years, it's been humanity's been manipulated, and it's still going to go like that. It's going to be really bad in the next up to Christmas. Interest rates will probably go high. The economy will crash a bit, and it's all deliberate. It's a plan to make the working class and the middle class rely on the people who are pressing the buttons. But then next year it should be a lot better. Now, I actually did pick a card for you just now while there was and it's a guardian angel. And this guardian angel means that you've got extra support from your guardians. So you're going to be fine. So don't go into your, not your brain to say worries and fear. Just it's an experience. Yeah. At the end of the day, a lot of people won't be able to pay the bills. I think we're struggling, aren't we, Deb?
Sure.
Yeah, my mortgage has doubled in the last 6 months. So yeah, I know exactly what it's like. So
yeah,
you're gonna be
there
fine.
with you, but we don't put it out there. We don't let it get us down. We don't. We're
We
all
don't let it.
together.
Yeah, we don't let it take control of us.
Mhm. No fear. Pure
Don't
love.
go into low vibration. Yeah.
Yep. They don't control us. We control it. We stay in our hearts. It's pure. Yeah, that's just, I'm just not going to You know, my husband and I were homeless, and when we were homeless, the first thing, I mean, I was on my pity pot. I poor me, poor this, poor that. I was bitter, I was angry. And when I finally got to rock bottom and to a point where the two of us sat there and said, at least we have each other, and we got to a point of gratitude, our lives changed when we started being thankful for everything that we did have instead of focusing on what we didn't have and what we lost.
We got rid of all the negativity.
Yes, our lives changed. That's when we became spiritual, and that's when the wake-up call came, and we did wake up. So it'll all be better. We'll all be fine. We will be successful in this.
I think from experience, sometimes these bad times, when you look in the future, it's guided you to a better way, but it doesn't look that way at the moment. So.
Yeah, and we're sending lots of love for strength.
Go on, let me send some. From my heart. There you go.
Okay.
Okay, next question is from an unknown person, and they asked to you three, what was your biggest spiritual wow moment?
Shall I admit that was for me? And no one knew. Yeah, I'm the unknown. So you like didn't know, did you?
I didn't know because you sent a few questions that you had gotten to my email.
Oh, what's your biggest wow
spiritual
moment?
Wow moment was a moment that my third eye blew open when I was meditating in the backyard, and I saw all the ascended masters walking towards me. And that was my biggest wow moment.
I've got my guardian angel. Which masters were they, or don't you know?
All of them.
All of them.
All of them. They were all lined up coming towards me from the sky.
The wow moment, which was probably a bit sad at the time, was the wow moment for me was when I was in the hospital and my mum died and she was breathing. I'll be quite quick on this. We don't want a 7-hour video. She breathed in and stopped. And I thought, shit, she died. I'm the only one in the hospital room at the time. And I put my hand to the third eye and the room lit up, big white flash. You know, the angelic flash where you can see every part. And I was in the tunnel. And these three gargoyle beings, which aren't churches, were showing in the light. Now, whether that was a fake light or not, I don't actually know. I think it was a real light because gargoyles are only really good. And I told them to go and F off, chased them down the tunnel. I was hovering, by the way, and I got my mum back, and then a big white flash, and she started breathing. She sat up and her eyes were going in circles, and I shouted my wife to come in, and my wife opened the door, and she got blasted from the door, from the energy in the door, 3 yards back, and fell on the floor. And to me, that's quite a wow moment because I saw it all, and it was quite amazing to experience that. And the energy was very experienced. I was very angry at the time, and it wasn't from my brain, it was from my heart. So there you go. Have I told you that one before?
No.
There you go, there's a new one. I was going to do a live on that. I can't do it now. I've already done it.
And you, Mr. Purcell?
Yeah, mine was the white light, definitely. I didn't even talk about it for a day.
So it's more than, I think it was 3 days.
Yeah, I was in shock. I just floored me. So,
When Creator merged
Yeah,
with him is what you're talking about. People don't know. You're assuming everybody
yeah,
knows.
well,
The Creator's energy merged with you. So, Mr. Quiet.
yeah. It was overwhelming.
Okay, thank you, three of you. The next one is from Bridget, and she wrote, I'm thinking lately, where shall I live in the future? My question therefore is, can you see any country which will be the best country for me? Thank you very much for your attention in this matter.
Can I say one thing, Deb? Rhonda just sent a message. Are we on live? Now, I put links on Global and my Facebook. So you might have to, I don't know why you're not seeing it live, but I've just pressed in, it's live.
But she can't find us on YouTube where it says live on Rick and Deb Purcell.
She said she was on the other link. So if you, no one will see it. Well,
if you go to our YouTube channel, you're going to see it live.
Yeah.
And you need to click on the live tab. There's many tabs. There's YouTube. On the YouTube, you see videos, playlists, and
yeah, but it's
live.
no good. It's no good. So because if
Okay.
you're not watching
If
it,
she
you're not watching
follows
it.
If she follows us, it's going to show that we're live.
Yeah.
She follows us on
She's
YouTube.
on now. She's on now.
Yeah.
But the problem is we can't advise how to get because people won't be seeing it. So. Yeah. Right. Go on. Sorry about that.
Okay, that message that needs to
All
be
right, so
answered is
I
from
think-
Bridget.
I think I have a. Does it say I have a photo?
Yeah, she just Bridget L.
I want Rick to scan her.
Do you want to share screen?
Yeah,
Is that right?
yeah.
You can see.
Hold on. Let me share the screen.
She wants to know which country is the best. for
What
her.
I would advise on that, and I'd advise anyone on that,
All
is
right, so
it's you who makes the country. It's not the country that makes you. Okay, so wherever you are, if you follow your art, and I've just done a card. I'll do that in a minute, which means everything. So I'll do the card anyway while you're doing this. The card is signs. That's basically you've asked the question. Follow the signs. They're giving you the signs. They might give it in your dreams, or they might give it you while you're walking. But they're giving you signs. They're giving you an helping hand for your next move. But I would say that basically you make the country is you, not you. You're not the country. So you make the best wherever you are.
I'm getting a message from creators saying that it will not be long before the move will be taking place for people to be, for the groups, the soul families will all be moving into locations where they are all together. That move will be soon.
Okay, can I go on the next
Long
question?
before the landings. It's not long before the landings. They're coming.
Look for the signs. They're giving it you. You'll get an helping hand. It might be a message in the paper. It might be anything, but look for the signs and be positive wherever you are.
Yes,
Yeah.
always.
Your home is your castle, and it doesn't matter where it is, as long as you make it your castle.
Yeah, you have, your guides are there to help you. Put them to work.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, we have another question from Valerie. I'll read out her message.
Who?
Valerie.
Okay.
So she said her message reads, deeply curious about Oak Island. Have you been for about 690 years? It feels like something special happened there and may soon be revealed. Do you get any from this stone carving that is supposed to have been found 90 foot down on this island? Just curious. It is not important as all the work you do is great, but you might just quickly get something. I would be excited to hear the message, your guidance on this matter.
You want me to say it, or are you saying?
This is Oak Island, the island this question is about, and this is in Nova Scotia. And Rick, had Rick scan this area, and Bill and I were discussing it. Bill and I and Rick agree that this is a heavily influenced island by ETs. We also believe that it is all underground, not tropical. I believe that it was negative and is now positive. That there was negative activity. I believe it's been liberated recently. If you could see, it's shaped like a baby elephant.
Yeah.
And this is right here, shaped like a little spaceship. Looks like Phil said it looks like a key, or like the whole.
No, the tablet is a key. How I describe the little stone. Yeah.
Imagine, the tablet.
Yeah, imagine you're outside, you go out of your home and you leave a key under the mat in case you lose your other key.
Oh, you're talking about the stone that they found?
Yeah, that's the key.
There's more to that stone. There's a lot more.
It's a key to the entrance of the base.
Yeah, it's
and in between is where they used to land. There's two mount hills there, and they're under bases. Yeah,
there's.
Whether it's still occupied, I don't know.
To me, there was like, this is so cute. But definitely some activity here, and it's in a really good location for it.
The thing is, Earth's had many resets, well, many sort of civilizations, and bases will be all over the place of different alien beings.
Yes, definitely.
And the card I picked for you is focus on your journey, which I'm not sure. Basically, it's better saying that you could have worked that one out. That was nice and quick.
There's also an Oak Island off of South Carolina, and there's a brothers that have a TV show about it. So we were a little confused on which island it was, but that stone is from Nova Scotia.
I actually thought it's Canada, even before I even Googled it and got any information on it.
That was correct. We can carry on, Sophie.
Okay, thank you. Next question from Lily. My question is, I want to know, is there something I need to do or supposed to do? What agreed into in this lifetime?
The number one job for everyone of the light is to lift Earth's vibration. Lift Earth's vibration, make the tilt of the Earth grid, make the tilt of the Earth spiritual back to what it original, and lift the vibration, whatever that is, 5D or 12D, who knows.
Okay.
Lily, release all your anxiety and worry about everybody else. That is very, very important. This is from Creator. There's no reason to worry. You carry everybody's burden, and that is, again, not your job. Release it, release it, release it. Stay in your heart and focus on you and your vibration. He's sending you so much love. That's all I have.
I've done a card, and it's very similar. Self-acceptance. You're too hard on yourself. Start loving yourself more. Doesn't matter about what your spiritual journey is. It really doesn't. Start loving yourself. You'll find out. Yeah.
Thank you, Lily. Okay, go ahead. Thanks, so. Sophie,
She's nodded off.
you're muted, so.
Sorry, it was mouse sensitive. Sorry about that. Okay, this next question again, it's a bit similar and it's from Linda. She said, I don't feel at home in this country I live in right now, but my family do. I want to do what is best for my 3 children and their childhoods and years. They need to go into a good school. So it's a bit similar. I don't feel at home in this country. And she wants to do what's best for her 3 children.
Can I say one thing that I get a lot with this one? Right, a lot of light workers are in a spider's web through the country, so you might not have many people around you that are very similar, and it's deliberate. It's so we all connect and lift the vibration as one. Yeah, that's what I'm getting.
There is a reason you are there. I'm getting this so strongly. There's a reason you're there. You may be there temporarily. It may be a year or 2, which there is a reason you are there. Have faith that you are where you're supposed to be right now. It is definitely temporary, but just remain strong, stay in your heart, get out of your head, and know that there's definitely a reason you're there, and it's for the better. That's the message I have from Creator.
The card I got is, right, while you've got this mindset that you're the only one like probably awake, start connecting with nature more. So start grounding that energy.
She's probably holding up the vibration for that part of the world right now.
Yeah, exactly.
If that's the case, the vibration is needed there.
There's not that many spiritual beings on earth, so we've got to be in separate places deliberately to light our light, basically.
And there's also a reason why a father said soon you'll be moving to where your soul families are, and that is because of the landings. Exciting.
Can I come off? Can I get a taxi?
Taxi.
Dromedary, please.
Sophie.
Okay, so next question is from Leslie. I don't really understand the question, but I think she's asking, is her sister the twin, or is her child the twin that miscarriage? But I read the message. It says, I remember the other day that as kids, my sister and I used to say, I wish I was a twin. We twins, but then she's put, we were twins, but she opted out to be born a couple of years later because my mom miscarried one. We also both had twins after our firstborns. She miscarried one, whereas I didn't. So I think her sister meant to have twins, but she didn't. And she had twins, though.
Okay, I understand this because I see what happened. Her mother was carrying twins, and one miscarried in the womb, and so she had a single birth. And Leslie was born a few years later as a single birth, but Leslie her soul went back to heaven, or to heaven, wherever the souls go for a reincarnation at a later date. Well, Leslie was that soul, and she came at a later date. So that really was a twin. And yes, that is what I'm seeing.
That's exactly what I'm seeing. I'm seeing that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the soul who was supposed to be born as the twin got reborn as Leslie a few years later. So it's
That's what I'm saying. Yes.
Yeah, I'm
That-
getting that. Definitely.
that's what I'm showing. So Leslie was the original twin. Yes. Leslie, correct. You were the original twin born a couple of years later.
Signs you already knew.
Yep. That is exactly the message that I'm getting.
Yeah.
So Leslie, your gifts are working perfectly. Everything that you and your sister have felt is all correct. Great job.
Okay, thank you. So the next question is from Rhonda. The question is, how does one get to the core of a problem or similar learning experiences that keep coming up? So it looks like she's going in circles with the same issue.
Well, if somebody has the same issue over and over again,
Not
That means-
learning.
that you need to find a different way of doing it, of resolving it, because you're when someone's on the same wheel, you haven't learned your lesson.
Okay.
I think Zeus just said that as well.
Yeah, he did.
What?
Zeus.
Zeus just Zeus now answering.
That's the name.
Zeus, did you answer? You want to answer that question next time?
That's it.
You mean my bird Zeus?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I'm getting a card, forgiveness. What I would suggest is, why are you looking for that question in the first place? Just live your life. If it's not right, change your path. Yeah. If it's not working, change. So,
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
yeah. Forgiveness, by the way, you're being too hard on the question. You're looking too deep. Don't look so deep.
Okay.
Is that about right, then, Deb? I think so.
Yeah, sure. I have another question from Rhonda. This
Two?
one's
She broke the rules.
That's £50, please. I'm joking. Don't worry.
now this one seems something I not heard of, and it says, I have heard that zipping up one's energy field is the visible solution to basically protecting what comes in and out. Is this genuine way to protect, or is there another better way?
I got harmony, by the way. If your light is bright, you don't have to zip up. No, nothing will ever. So harmonize all your spiritual, your spirituality. Harmonize it. You glow. You glow better. You get brighter. Nothing can touch it. Why have a shield on it? Yeah.
Yeah, that is such a hard question, because every day is different and everything that happens in your life is different. How your mindset is. Have you fallen and injured yourself? Remember that your auric field has to be healed right then and there. I mean, there's so many things that are going on, and your vibration has to be high to protect it, to keep it protected. That is just too wide open. And I don't know what zipping up your field means.
It means like putting a protection from the world. You got to live, haven't you?
Nobody lives in a glass bubble.
But actually thinking about doing that, you're going into fear anyway.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. I have the next question from Gillian. I didn't really understand it, but you guys will. It
Gillian
says,
is Gillian.
Jillian is Jillian.
Okay. It says, what galactic or earthly person or entity, alive or not, do you all have a secret crush for? Can be good or bad, no judgment, and why? Oh, so she just wants your opinion on what crush do you have?
Yeah, so, sorry, Sophie, I'll have to be honest on this. Number
You
one.
don't have a crush on any
No, number
Any-
one.
galactic.
Yeah, I did a meditation, and this is actually Sophie's aspect, Isis. I'll stamp that, Isis. And I did a meditation. I went to Egypt, and she ended up trying to seduce me, and she knew me. So I had an aspect there, but I've never connected to that one. And I'll be perfectly honest, that was quite overwhelming, considering the room was full of 20-odd women, and I decided to go back in time to Isis times. I had a crush on her, definitely, but she was like goddess seduction anyway. So the other one is so that's a past life one, and the galactic one would be like the queen of, princess of Andromeda, because her glow was such overwhelming. So yeah.
For me.
None
for me.
Yeah.
I,
He's still speaking to me, Sophie.
my husband,
What about Rick?
my husband was Zeus, so I guess maybe Zeus.
What about Rick? You don't have to get the book out.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, guys. So the next question we have from Juliet, and this one's a common question, well, common thing that everyone feels now and then. I am lost. Am I on the right path? Am I lost? Or she just wants to know if she's on the right path.
Oh, Juliet, my friend in Australia.
You're a glow in Australia. Yeah, you're glowing in Australia. There's not many in Australia glows like you.
You are not lost. You could never be lost. You never will be lost.
You've always got your soul family there.
You're just having a bad day, maybe a bad couple of hours. No. Sending you love, sending you lots of love.
You got the power of the creator there.
Yep.
Yeah, the power of the creator inside you. So no, you're not lost.
You could never be lost. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you,
So,
guys.
one second.
Yeah. I got another one too that I didn't, we were just starting and I saw it in my email.
Yeah, can I just say that you've got divine wisdom inside you? Just go within. Don't look at what's outside. Most outside are all just following the rules. You don't. You're one of us. Remember that. Okay, sorry about that, Deb.
It's okay.
Are you Deb? Right, go on, Deb.
Peggy Sue asking whether she will be staying in the same locality or even in America in the future. She feels drawn to Australia. I have no photo.
That sort of question, it's within her to decide what she's doing. We going in a timeline and trying to find out. You can have different timelines, different realities. So it's a difficult question, that one. The card says you've actually got miracles. Yeah. So what miracles, basically? You may feel you need a miracle. Yes. So let God show you the way. Let source.
Okay.
Hey, wait, Deb's
If I got anything from Creator. He just said that he does not see that for her. A trip going to Australia. He's just said, I don't see that for you.
There's a lot of rules in Australia, isn't there? Australia's changed last few years.
It's changed a lot.
Yeah.
a lot. So Peggy Sue, I would just hold it steady on right now. Big changes in the near future, though. Just wait. Be in joy. Thank you, everybody that participated. This was a lot of fun.
Is that everyone?
We
Is
have
that
one from,
Oh, we got a
Leave.
few more. Yeah.
no, yeah, one from Leaf, but there seem to be like 3 questions in one.
Okay.
Okay. So Leave Dylan has asked, smoking is addiction caused by negative energy in the body. How can I combat this? Basically, he's asking, do the angels believe in nicotine patches? Basically, I don't think, it's just about angels. Do they have any judgment? About,
No
yeah.
judgment.
There's no judgment from any higher being, God has no judgment. Nobody has the judgment. That's a being of light. I thank you for that answer.
I've got meditation. Yeah, Zeus is agreeing with me. Meditation. Your head's fuzzy. It's got too much going on in it. Do a bit of meditation and you'll get these answers from your angels. Yeah. What was the other questions?
Okay, the other questions, I do want to read it all in one go. So the second one is, do angels believe that the day will come soon that medical science will be exposed? And his last or her last question is, do you believe in the solar flash of the magnet pulse from creating from the central sun? Do you believe in the solar flash or magnet pulse from the central sun?
What was that second? What was that second question?
The second one is, do you angels basically believe? So this question is to you guys. Do you believe that the day will come soon that medical science will be exposed?
It's already happening.
It's already happening. Is right. Yep, absolutely.
They're on the run, I think.
The solar flash.
Yeah. Do you believe in the solar flash or the magnet pulse from the central sun?
I don't believe all that.
I have to agree with you. I have to agree with you.
I don't believe it. I just did your card. You had dreams. Again, a second card. I thought I'd give you another one. Basically, you're going to be sent messages to help you on your journey. And remember, clear your mind of the fuzziness of the worry and everything. Just live your life and listen to the dreams, listen to the angels, meditate. If you've got problems, a lot of people have problems here tonight. Go into spirituality a bit more, then, a bit more deeper. Yeah. I remember I had a problem 4 or 5 years ago, and I was listening to meditation 6 hours a day. I've never told you or Sophie that, but I was just listening to meditation all the time because I didn't want to go on. I didn't want to go forward. And the only way I could go within myself is to listen to meditation and connect to source better. Okay. I was disconnected a little bit, which we all do on that path sometimes. Yeah.
We've had many more questions, but people didn't send their photo as we requested.
What are the questions? And who is it?
Well, I haven't opened the email, and
Go on then.
they didn't send the photos, so we didn't. There was no attachments.
Can you just?
But I think that's fine. We just.
Can you open it quick and I'll give a card and then whatever comes to me.
I have to. No, it's a login from another email. I have to log into Deb's email. So, okay, that's all for today.
How many was there? Okay.
Yeah, they would, there are actually questions that would require scanning, so we would
Yeah.
be able to do them.
And Deb got a bit tempted to do some by message of
I
already.
sent them a message back and asked for
Yeah.
a picture to be sent, and they didn't, so we couldn't include them. But I appreciate everybody that did cooperate and send the photo. And we appreciate all of you who did. Some of them we didn't need a photo for the questions. And
Yeah,
so
like Livy, that
those were included.
we know what if we knew what you look like, we don't need to see a photograph because
Exactly.
we've already connected to
Exactly.
it. Yeah.
These were people I had no clue. Yeah.
Mhm.
Anyway, thank you, everybody. This was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it.
Thank you, Deb. This is
Thank
Deb's
you.
idea.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, I was a bit concerned.
Yeah, it was. We have a healing on the 27th, a day that we're going to do 30 minutes of healing. Each person that wants to have a healing done, and it's 111 pounds. So it's with the three of us. Those that would like to join us that day, we are going to put out the poster today, I believe. And they're going to be scheduled throughout the day, starting at 10 Pacific time. I think that's, what time is that for you? About 6 o'clock?
6 p.m. Yeah.
Yeah, so we will start scheduling them starting at every 30 minutes at 10 a.m. throughout the day for 111 pounds, 30 minutes each session.
And we're going to send you a questionnaire, which a little detail you can fill in, and we'll pre-work on you. We'll do some pre-work, so it's not just half an hour. I was going to say we will do a free one next month, just one, and we're going to do 10-minute sessions for everyone. We're going to be a bit more strict this time because last time we were over 7 hours. Now you might think 7 hours work is fine, but it takes a day or two as well to get back our energies because it was quite heavy. Yeah, it was quite heavy on us. So, but we'll still do them as well.
Yeah, 7-hour free healing day for us is very, very taxing. So we will make our announcements and put it on the website on Facebook, and we hope to see you guys soon. Thanks, everybody. We love you.